In my first month, I had 0 views, no clue what I was doing, and questioning myself daily. Although I didn't expect much and wasn't trying to go viral, I just wanted to share what I've learned over 20 years in my professional career. But 30 days into content creation, something changed. Not just online, but in me. This is how I putting myself out there, shifting my mindset, my habits, and even how I showed up in life. Being a qualified accountant, 20-year finance veteran, and dad, I created this channel because I realized there's a big gap between real-life financial knowledge and what people are actually taught in school. So I committed to post weekly content, shorts, long videos, voiceovers, all focused on demystifying finance, career, and mindset. I thought it'd just be content, but what happened was deeper. The first week was brutal. Every sentence I wrote sounded cringe. Every upload felt like, who am I to say this? No views, no feedback, just silence. But I kept going, because deep down, I knew this was bigger than me. I knew that ultimately someone out there needed clarity, not hype. Somewhere in week 2, a short I posted about career mindset hit over 1,000 views, and a few more after that. I realized I don't have to be flashy, just real. I focus on clear delivery, stronger hooks, relatable topics, and the feedback started coming in. Comments like, this is actually good advice, true speech, and this is a very funny one. James Charles with an economics degree. Those become my fuel and the mission become real. After the 30-day 30 shorts trial, by week 4, it wasn't about views or subscriber count, and I turned into my planned normal schedule of 1 long video on weekend plus 1 short during middle of the week. Now it's all about momentum. I had a schedule, I had topics, and a system. I started waking up excited to create, planning scripts, designing thumbnails, and learning CapCut. But the real shift was I started treating my voice like it mattered. Creating content made me more focused, more reflective, and more intentional, even outside of YouTube. This wasn't just posting videos. It rewrote how I think, I become a better communicator, and my mindset grew. I pay more attention to trends, to people, to problems, because I wanted to solve them. You grew through action, not planning. People don't care if you are perfect, they care if you are helpful. Consistency creates confidence. And even if only 10 people watch, that's 10 lives touched. So if you've been thinking about creating content, stop waiting. Forget the fear, ignore the silence, and focus on the next video. You're not too late, not too boring, and definitely not too old to do this. The first 30 days won't make you famous, but they will make you better. And sometimes that's the change you really need. Subscribe for more real-life finance, career, and creator journey tips from someone who's right here doing it with you.